Hello everyone, this is In-Game Arts. We're continuing off on Sakuna of Rice and Ruin of our offline playtest. That's where we play games completely offline with an unregistered account, and we don't do DLC, updates, microtransactions, or redeem codes. We play only what's on the physical disc. Now this is part 3. We're going to have to continue off on this. Let's see, we are. Alright, there's a sound. For a second there I couldn't hear any sound. I was like, oh no! What were we doing? Weren't we doing something like with fertilizer? Yeah, we need to do something like fertilizer. We can't grow anything, right? Yeah, because it's winter. I thought it chilly, and sure enough, snow began to fall. Hola, Warnock. Welcome to the stream. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder if I should get some soil worked on. Hola, honey bunny. Welcome to the stream. First, throw in the base components and decide how much amber to add. Yeah. Leaf fertilizer. 100%. 100%. There we go. Sure. How we go up to 600? There you go. We don't want to increase the toxicity. I don't know what to do with rotten food. I don't know what toxicity is. I don't know why rotten food would add toxicity. That's a good thing. We'll just leave it as that. Leave fertilizer working on it. Now that we're stronger, we might be able to go ahead and fight that one boss. And sorry, Honey Bunny, if I wasn't able to take a time to message you and everything like that. I was busy watching the PlayStation Showcase that was going on today. Pretty disappointed with the showcase, perfectly honest. But not too surprising. I haven't really cared for that stuff in a while. I chuckled when they showed like Wolverine and God of War Flea, whatever it's called, and it was like they both look like the identically the same game. I was like, what's going on?
I go now.
I go now. Isn't this where that boss beast was? I think it was here. Oh, it's pretty. I'm gonna say, isn't it right here? Yeah.
Over here. Look again. Over here. I'll cut you down. Too slow. You're out of here. Look again. Look again. I'll cut you.
I keep pushing down. I need to change that.
Gotcha. Take that. Right revenge. Look again.
Ah!
Over here. Over here. You're out of here.
Just because I'm strong, it doesn't mean I can't be doesn't mean I have the right to be reckless.
Look again. Over here. Fight.
Whoa.
Look again. Look again. Over here. Look again. You're out of here. Over here. Over here. Fly.
Of course, it's right on the edge.
Over here. Over here. Fly.
Ugh.
Fly. Look again. You're out of here.
Whew.
Take that.
Oh, fucking bitch. Right at the end. God dang it.
Take that. Over here. Over here. You're out of here. Look again. Over here. Over here. Fly.
I keep thinking I have like a projectile too, like something I could shoot with a bow and arrow or something.
Take that. Over here. You're out of here. Take that. You're out of here. Look again. You're out of here.
So aggravating when you're like in the air and you can't really do anything.
You're out of here.
That back kick, because he could do it so quick, it's aggravating.
Got to look again. Over here. Take that. Over here.
Ugh.
Over here. Look again. Look again. Gotcha.
Yeah, asshole. Ugh. Investigate the forest depths. Okay. Was that it? There's nothing here? Is this just a deer? Figure it would have been like, hey, you completed the area, and weird. Black Shadow. We don't got really time to do much else, but I know, like I said, I watched the PlayStation Showcase, and the only thing that looked remotely interesting was Ill. Everything else just looks so generic and so just uninspired. So, once again, nothing really to look forward to in terms of the AAA industry. That's why I've just been mostly focused on indie, because that's the last hope we got in terms of developers wanting to actually make video games to be video games. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Check for spiders.
Eat something?
Sure.
I make something?
Soup stock. Vinegar. Malt. Make some malt. Dried boiled rice. Sure. And then soup stock. Sure. There we go.
I give my gratitude
Thank you
for
for
this
the
meal.
food. Acorn broth. I wonder what that tastes like. I gotta wait till this winter's over. Antler bin thresher. When obtaining plants, your yield will be increased by blankety blank. No, it's sure. We'll equip an antler. Oh yeah. That'll be dangerous.
I'm heading out.
All right.
Gotcha. Take that. Take that. You're out of here. Ha! Ah!
I wanted to fix that. I want to remove, what is it? This one? Yeah. And that make that one tidal wave. Totally forgot about tidal wave.
See ya.
Interesting.
Eat this. Take that. Ta! Ha! Ta! Gotcha. Yeehaw! Ta! Gotcha. Ta! Hurrah!
fucking archer.
Over here. Yeah. Over here. Yupo. Oh. Over here. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Look again. Ta. Gotcha. Oh. Oh. Over here. Ta. Ha. You're out of here. Over here. Ta. Gotcha. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Look again. Fly. Ta. Over here. Oh.
Damn it! I keep pushing the wrong direction with stuff.
Take that.
Oh, fucking archers. Again, with just a slither of health. God dang it. I keep pushing the wrong buttons with stuff. God dang it. Ugh.
Look again. Yupo. Gotcha.
What the hell, man?
Over here. You're out of here. Look again. Ta. Ta. Gotcha. Ha. Over here.
Ugh.
Gotcha. Look again. Gotcha. Ha. Fly. Ha. Take that. Over here.
Ugh.
Stretch myself too thin. Over here. Ha. Ha. Bang. Ha. Take that. Gotcha. Over here. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ha. Fly. Look again. You're out of here. Ha. 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 Over here. Fly. Ha. Gotcha. Ha. Gotcha. Ha. Ah. Over here. Yeah. Ha. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ta. Fly. Take that.
Ugh. Pissing me off like that. Or make sure I don't overlook some ground or something like that I could have broke. Oh, sorry. Whew. Force of suffocation. A Toro Gate. What's it doing all the way out here? Well, well, this certainly takes me back. You see, during Lord Tekabuya's Sunji and Hino, he constructed many of these divine bridges. Divine bridges? Why, yes, many gods of Yenato use them as their main method of transportation. As long as they are not too far away from each other, divine bridges connect one with another, allowing us timely travels as we please. Alas, it has been many years since we were last used. It appears their powers have grown dormant with time. If these latent ladders truly are creations of my father's, then my power should be able to awaken them as well. Wait a moment, did we not see one of these near the house? Perhaps we could connect to that one and swiftly head back home. Splendid observation, Princess. Oh, so they are connected after all. Impressive. With this, we can travel back and forth at will and believe it would be quite useful when we require time to recover our strength. You can now travel directly from the world map to any trail gates that have been discovered. Okay.
Gotcha.
be with you in a second.
Gotcha.
Get down here to check.
Take that. Gotcha. Huh. Yeah. Look again. Huh. Yeah. Look again. Look again. Ah. Over here. Huh. Yeah. There ya. Take that. Gotcha. Huh. Huh.
Can I not climb that?
Ha! 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 Take this! Ha! Take this! Ha! Ah!
Huh.
Take that! Ta! Ah! Ha! Yeah! Ta! Ta!
Ah.
Look again! Take that! Ah!
Ah.
Ah!
God dang it!
Ta! Ah!
Motherfucker. I'm gonna have to leave.
I'm back.
I'm back. What is the matter? Oh, Lady Sakuna. It's about Yui. Yui not listen what we say. She promised to help with the housework again today, but she has completely neglected it. What? We are speaking of Yui, yes?
No.
Are you sure you do not mean Katata? Their names are not that alike, you know.
Nay.
Yui, only good friend with you and Kata. It appears she has no love for
I
us.
see.
I admit I find that difficult to believe. I suppose I shall have a speak with her. Isn't she like sleeping? Yeah, I figured it's getting late. She's gotta be like sleeping. Yo, why are you being mean? Why are you being a big old meanie?
Eat something?
Thanks for the grill.
Thank you for the food. Now we're gonna get to work on that. Otherworldly affection. Huh. I was trying to get the menu to see how about my farming skills. I don't even know how to access that. Okay. I guess we'll get to work. Oh, I saw a rock here. Okay. I think I'm missing a hoe right now. Expand the area that kill with a single strike of the hoe. She's just using her imagination to swing at it. Hurrah! 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 Whew. Not yet finished. No, you're not. Gil. She's definitely faster now. This should do it. No. How draining. It's definitely faster now. Perfect. Greater work has never been done. No, I know better. Last time you said that, there was still like 4% or whatever. I wonder if she does make a clarification that it's at 100% now. Because I'd like to see it. If I can get it to 100%, then I'll know that she'll never say anything about 100%. Ah, it looks pretty good. Landed there. I was gonna say. 99%. 99! Investigate the forest. Complete. Spread fertilizer. Yes, yes. Grow big and strong. Grow, my babies. Grow. Why are you being a big ol' meanie? You are spying on Kata again. Oh, goddess. Hiya. I am keeping watch over him to make sure nothing bad
Good
happens.
grief.
Lofty realm above. Just what do you... Lofty realm above. Just what do you think is going to happen? Ahem. By the by, I had a little chat with Marthy and the big oaf. You're free to chase Kata around as you wish, but you must keep your promise. I wanted to watch Kata forever, but they wouldn't Sorry, I wanted to watch Kata forever, but they wouldn't quit hounding me, so I couldn't say no. Why are you so determined to aid Kata? He saved my life before. He probably doesn't remember it, though. I want to pay him back. He saved your life? That is serious. But even so, shadowing him like this is...
Begging your pardon?
I'm sorry, I can't tell you any more than that. I told you that much because you're divine and all, but I didn't want anyone to know. It's really... What is this gloom I'm sensing? Then I shall not question you any further for now. However, do not think you would be well served by opening up to the others. Kata is not the only one you are living with here. Yeah, okay. Quit spying on Kata. Okay, well we can head out and probably go gather. Which was it? I think it was here. Ooh. There we go, got that taken care of. I'm gonna head back. The soil's all spread out.
Eat something?
Time to eat. Is your pet deity? I just noticed he doesn't have any, the little green dog. He doesn't have any food. I've never seen him eat. Does he not need to eat? It is spring! The seedlings are ready for planting. Head to the storehouse. Alright. Oh, he's so cute! I think if we let them grow more than enough, it would be best to plant them in the field. Alright, 200 of them. Okay. Me have my obsessive on make sure I get it in the right area. Farming time. Yep, back to the farm. Ugh, this walking backwards shit. So rough. Expert Sea Grasper. Enables me to hold more ceilings at once. Ah, sure, yeah, 16. I would prefer if you put down more than one. Grabbing more seedlings isn't an issue. Especially when I got 200 of them to plant. Man, a camera. It's gotta be a big fucking harvest. So I definitely didn't have this many when last time I did it. Dang it. I'm trying to stay in line, but it's rough sometimes. Can I use a D-pad? Oh, I can use a D-pad. That'd probably make this a lot easier, to be perfectly honest. Because I can just hold down without worrying about the joystick drifting. Yeah, that's a little bit easier. I don't have to make sure my joystick's dead online. And just push down on the D-pad. I just gotta make sure my camera doesn't keep swaying like it does. Oh my god. For some reason, I don't think this is what they expected. Because this is wild that to do 200 of them like this. D-pad, if you're ever going to play this, D-pad your friend. I'll tell you that right now. Use a D-pad. This makes this a lot easier. Just occasionally flick your joystick when your camera starts swaying. Correct her a little bit. I said, this better be a bountiful harvest. Dear Lord. So this is like more than double than what I think I only had 20 last time. This is like, what was it, 200? Whew. Balanced. Okay. Now water. But it is raining, so we don't want to drown them. Is this open? Yeah. I better get the freaking ability to plant more than one at a time. Yeah, some water. It is raining, though. I just wish I had an idea how much it fills up. Yeah. I probably... That's how I said it was like it was drowned in it, so maybe it's 15. Come on. Don't be difficult with me. I'm trying to see. So yeah, that's about 15's right above my ankles. Okay. We'll go back to here. No, we'll head over here. We're still trying to get the transforming. Garlic. Alright, we need to hit the bed. Now that I see it, love, imagine the people who dedicated themselves to planting really everything they do. Yeah, I think about that. Like I said, man, that's why you try to be as thankful as you live in the time point that you do. Because remember, these people did this, and it's not like they did it because they love it or did it for fun. They did it because they had to. They had to do it if they would die because they needed the food. I hope I can sleep.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
Growth report. Okay. And we need to fill this up. It's not raining. I think 15 is what I think is the perfect spot. Yeah, it's like right above my ankles. Maybe not 15. Maybe gonna add just a little bit more. Like 18. I like the way the big guy is standing there as your character does all the work. But apparently we can't trust him to do the work. Okay, we took care of that. Alright. Because apparently he'll mess it up somehow. Give me a plum. Delicious plums. You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. We're sending him. Send the baby. Go on a mission, baby. Yes, love, you have reason. And my respect for the people who do that hard work. Yes. Man, I work with farmers, so they do a lot of the crazy stuff and more than I could ever want to do every day of my life. I've done the hay baling, I've done the straw pickup, and cattle to take care of and stuff like that. Shit sucks.
Eat this.
This looks like this can break. This right here? That looks like it breaks.
Take this.
Maybe if I go...
I'll cut you down.
No.
Eat this. Gotcha.
You a farmer? Dear God, I hope I'm not a farmer. But I've helped farmers. I am nowhere near the qualification of a farmer. But I've helped co-workers who are farmers. With their cattle and everything. When they don't have somebody to help them. But no, I am no farmer.
Gotcha.
But I have done the farm work.
Look again. Look again. Gotcha. Take that.
Okay, just checking. Hey! Oh my God! Just clip it in the ground like the back rooms.
Over here. Over here. Gotcha. You're out of here. Over here. Fly. Gotcha. Gotcha. Over here. You're out of here. Right revenge. Over here.
Damn it, you didn't jump. Damn it. Like that would have all been avoided if she fucking jumped when I told her to jump. I gotta leave. No. We can go gather. My respects to my hard-working boyfriend. Well, Kitty wouldn't agree. Well, you're a lazy ass. Yes, I am, Kenny. I do not want to carry hay or straw. Kill me now. Kill me. It's always raining. Hey, got a wheat and a plum. That's pretty impressive for the baby. Drop this down to 15. Gale of the Weeder. Allows me to pull out weeds in the field quickly. Watch them sail away like leaves in the wind. Didn't look like he did it any quicker. Any spiders? Speedy spiders. Spiders? Got a spider. Tomorrow let Kenny know, hey, the love of my life is very hardworking. I'll let him know that.
Eat something?
Time to eat.
Nom, 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 nom. Growth report. Oh, yeah. Drain this water real quick, because it's always fucking raining. How high is it? It's about... Maybe we can add a little water. Like 16. Yeah. Slightly past my ankles. Okay, we'll leave this be and continue on our quest. Let's send over Martha.
I go now.
I go now. Okay, go pack this in here because I got damaged like insanely.
Fly! See ya!
Let's see if I can break that because that looks so breakable.
Over here! Gotcha!
Oh boy. Hurts.
Look again. Eat this. Over here. Eat this.
Ugh. And once again, I'm pushing the wrong buttons.
Gotcha.
I was trying to do that while he was down there. I can't. It's like for life of me, I cannot stop from taking a shit ton of damage. How are you not getting hit by those spikes? Oh, of course. Oh, come on. Hey, you guys, you have at that. Keep trying at it, man. You'll get me eventually. Ah, there you go. You're so close. Oh, you almost got me. You almost got me. Oh, you're getting so close. Keep at it. There you go. Oh, so close. Oh.
Mother.
Fuck you, game. I swear. Because I legitimately did the dodge. Again, I'm pushing the wrong buttons again. I'm so stupid. I keep on wanting to push up because that's what I said it before, but then I realized that's a dumb thing to do, and now I am keep doing it because I trained myself to push up to do the down spin. Ugh. Just me being dumb. Alright. Come on. How did you not get hit?
You're out of here. Gotcha. Take that. You're out of here.
Whew. I keep forgetting about my stamina gauge. I keep on wanting to expand my powers and everything like that. It's my fault. I should know better. Ah, rabbit meat. Oh, God.
Gotcha. Ha! Over here. Over here. Yeah, yeah. Ta! Right revenge. Over here. Over here. Yeah, yeah. You-ho!
There's a bomb! God dang it. I saw it way too late. Strength boost acquired. True strength. I should just leave. I'm going to get myself killed. And I have to run through that whole thing again. Glad to take some salt. Alright, there we go.
Back.
What'd you get? Ooh, lots of goodies. Did the water evaporate? Yeah. Just checking. Alright, looks clear.
I make something?
Smoked sparrow meat. You know what? Smoked sparrow meat sounds good. You know what? Fine. We'll do it all.
Eat something?
Here we go. Dried boiled rice. Sounds delicious.
I give my gratitude for
Thank you
this
for the
meal.
food. A roasted acorn. I have heard people have eaten acorns before. Like making a soup out of it. How's my babies? Okay, it's raining again. What are we looking at? It should be fine. We'll just let that continue on. It's gonna fill up here. But since it's raining, we might just go ahead and drain a little bit. Oh, it drains over there here. We drop it down to 5, and we'll leave it there. I need 4, huh? increased. Okay. Rabbit meat obtained. When obtaining ore, your yield will increase. There we go. Master Miner. When obtaining plants, your yield will be increased by 8%. Plants gathered, release with deer antler. Okay, we got more abilities here that clearly I'm not even paying attention that I have. Temporary weaken a grappled opponent's attack strength. This will allow you to face more powerful enemies head on. Embody the force of a whirlwind with a rapid one-handed weapons attacks. This skill is easy to chain into combos. That's good to know. Spin around furiously, flinging weapons caught in your wake. Flinging enemies caught in your wake behind you. No weapon required, but of course. We'll try that one. You know what? Let's send Yuri.
I'm leaving now.
I'm leaving now. Be safe. That has chained really well.
Look again. Look again. Too obvious. Over here. Gotcha. Over here. Over here. Over here. Eat this.
Oof.
Look again. No way.
Oh, you fucking deer. Oh. I don't know what it is with these deers, but I just cannot fight them.
Over here.
jump.
Over here. Ta! Ta! Look again. Fly! Ha! Ta! Ta! Yeah! Ha! Ta!
God dang it, man. I'm fucking pushing the button to do this. Ugh. Over here. Come over here.
Over here. You're out of here. Eat this. Ha! Ah! You're out of here. Ha! Ha!
Ugh.
Ha! Ta! 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 Ha! Look again. You're out of here. Oh! Ta! Ta! Ha! Ta! Ah! Ha! Ta! Ta! Ta!
Oh, I'm getting stuck in a fucking attack animation again.
You're out of here.
Ah, I swear, I fucking hate you, archers.
Look again. Fly. Ha! No way. Ah! Look again. Fly. Over here.
I think the problem is because they got such little opening. That's why I have such troubles with
You're
them.
out of here.
Ugh.
Gotcha. Too slow.
Oh god, the birds! Fuck off, birds. Ah, god dang it! What is my energy? Like, 1 minute I'm having energy and I'm using it, I'm pushing a button, and the next minute I don't have it. It's so aggravating. Oh, you fucking archer. Ugh. Huh. Oh, long ass path here.
Back.
Back. Hoping to go to bed, but I might not be able to. Because heaven forbid anybody else fucking do this while I'm gone. Man, the soil degradation is massive. I'm sure it's because I was gone for so long. I probably shouldn't have done that last gather. Probably can't go to bed. Oh, I can. Cool. Thank God.
Give my gratitude for this meal.
Can't much. I just... Oh, man. I got this resource to make it, but I don't know if I really want to spend it for that. Because I really like to just wait until I get the iron.
I'll be off then.
I didn't do that. Oh, these camellias are marvelous. Now, which one of you shall delight my sense? Oh, wait! What in the world?
There is no mistaking it. This fiend commands the demons of the forest. A giant toad studded with camellias. It must be an oil changeling. Take care not to succumb to its slippery assault, princess.
I abhor slimy things. The sooner I can get this monster out of my sight, the better. Ha! Hey, over here! Fly! Ta! Ah! Whoa! Over here! Ah! Yeah! Over here! Oh, you're out of here! Whoa!
Oh God.
Other.
Oh, I don't think I'm ready. Man, I could probably do it if I dedicate more time to it, but I don't see no reason to. I'm about to harvest my my big load. Sure, let's use those words to describe it. Use skills to reach new heights. Defeat enemies at night. I should be able to get ore. Yeah, I think I'd better just fight that person at a later time. Like I said, my rice is about to be fully grown. I'll gain some levels from that.
Too slow. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Gotcha. Ta. Take that. Ha. Hurrah.
I wonder.
Oh. Ta.
Okay, I just wanted to see something. Did they say to get some ore here? But I'm trying to figure out where you would get ore other than breaking one of these, hitting on one of these things and.
Ah. Ha. Ta. Hurrah. Ah. Ta. Hurrah. Yeah. Gotcha. Ta. You're out of here. Gotcha. Ah! See ya. Eat this. Ta. Ah! Ha. Ya. Ta. See ya. Ha. Can. Fly. Ha. Look again. Ah. See ya. Ha. Ya. Eat this. Ha.
Being acquired.
Take that. Ha. 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 Ha.
I can't. I'm risking too much. I have to just stop that, because... Oh?
Sakuna!
Sakuna! Sakuna, I have a request. Huh? What is it?
Please.
Please, gather the children. I want to say something. She's picking up from where she left off before, right? Involving me just might make everything worse. Does she have some secret plan this time? Fine, I'll do as you ask. Aww.
Hey!
Why must I stick around for this lecture too?
If you would, please.
To set a good example for the children. I am an adult, you hear? I shall only linger as long as it suits me.
Sorry.
Before I make you listen to things not want to hear, I am sorry, but only sometimes is enough. I want to teach you study. I have taught since then. If this continue, I hated more maybe, but it much better for you to gain power to live.
Okay.
So in exchange, I promise to make each time very interesting. And as Kata say, I also study Yato language. Do you not think that receives a free education and a blessing for children like you? And from the overseas scholar, no less. Quite a rare opportunity, I would say. Yeah, I guess you're right. Then it is settled. Martha promises to make it interesting, so approach your lessons with open minds, and perhaps you shall be surprised. If the goddess says so. Wee wee! Oh, fine. Splendid work, princess. Haha! Did you see that? Alright, Martha, have at it. Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
Now we start with 17 horses. A riddle, This is a chance to fluent my superior intellect. Yeah, I like to see you try. Just you watch. I'll teach you not to underestimate an avid reader. That's fun. I teach Kamaru. More simple thing later. Aye. Long ago, a king had 3 children.
What did you just
I cannot
say?
accept this. That cannot be the answer. Guess you're not as good as this at this, goddess. Alright. Man, the soil really degraded. I don't know if that's a good thing it lowers or if it's a bad thing that lowers. I really don't know. How's the water? I'm gonna add more water. It's kind of hard to tell, but I think I need to add them. Because I know you gotta submerge rice fairly deep in water. Alright. I wonder if I should supposed to keep adding soil. Like, is soil like a one-time thing? Or do I keep adding soil? I never thought about that. I mean, it's a little too late now. But I guess it doesn't expire, so I can just go over here and just throw some more in here and let it set and age for a little bit. Go to 1,000. fish oil, huh? We'll leave it at that. Yeah, my garden. Damn weeds. No, you're good. I guess, no.
I go now.
I should remember to do that. Even if I'm spending all my day at the house, I need to send people on things. Fertilizer completed. Alright, there we go. I finally got the power of transformation. Yeah, because I got that done. Good. I'm sure tomorrow I can harvest the rice. Weed instincts. Allows you to see last weed in the field. So let's say I would do that right now, like spread fertilizer. See, that's probably supposed to do. It's kind of tight late now, but we'll just do it. I'm supposed to like probably just keep adding new fertilizer and stuff like that. I didn't know that, but give me spider. Speedy spider. If you manage to cultivate an exceptional crop, a spirit boil may spring forth from the field. Okay. Speedy spiders. Lots of spiders.
Eat something? I make something?
Time to really grip my teeth.
So now the fertilizer is much better. I was supposed to keep adding more fertilizer to it. That's probably my mistake there. That way it gets good fertilizer constantly. Make it nice and healthy. Now before I forget, I want to send him off. We got a new area. Here's Nest Knoll. Okay, we'll check that out later. We'll send him off.
I'll be off then.
There you go. So, oh no, it's that way I don't forget. Okay, so I've got to make sure to get my stuff done. The ears are ripe. It's time to harvest. Oh. We'll leave the rest to... No. Can I get out of this? I guess I cannot. I was going to drain out the water. Harvest completed. We'll pick that up in a second. I want to drain the water. There, keep that open. Alright, come here, you. Gale of drying. Allows me to move quickly while drying rice. Okay. Because that was so required. We're getting there. We almost got a full batch.
I've managed to return.
Good job. Ooh. Pick up a snail. Any speedy spiders in here? It's been a while. Okay, there. I was about to say, I haven't seen spiders in here in a while. I have no idea what gathering the spiders do, but hey, gather spiders.
Eat something?
Yeah, sure.
Time for the grill.
Sorry. Meow. This is not raining. Looks plenty dry. Okay. Does it matter? Do I need to check every single one of them? Just checking. Never thought about that. Well, they say they're pretty dry. Yeah, sure. Wasn't expecting to be dry already. Ooh. We have our work cut out for us. I should have sent somebody on a mission. I totally forgot to do that. Damn it. Gotta remember to do that. It's just pointless chance of wasting chance to get resources. Trophy maybe? I hope so. I got a pretty good yield this time around. Because you gotta remember, I don't remember what the last one was. I think it was like 15. And the next one I was a 20. I think I had. And this time I'm 200. rice dryness. Well, there is a chance of maybe some of them not being fully dry yet, so that's something to keep in mind. We're back to this again. Why do you hate me, game? Brown rice. I'd rather take to improve my growth. Flash the husk. I'm just curious. Allows me to polish rice with mortar and pestle even more quickly. Speed beyond speed. Button mashing! Raw. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. White rice. Nice rice complete. Not much. I think the problem was because I left the soil. Next time I gotta make sure to keep the soil up to date. I didn't think about that. Time period early. Soil. Fertilizer pit is empty. Want to see some. Get some more. I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have saved it the first time. There we go. We'll get that going. Well, it's autumn, so it's going to be winter here soon.
Eat something?
Cooked white rice.
I make something? Eat something?
Dried boiled rice.
Time to eat.
There we go. Boiled rage. Boiling rage. Swing two-handed weapons downward. If you are attacked while charging up, your fury will instantly maximize damage. Okay. Don't know if needed. I don't know how to do that. Attach it, I guess push up. Like if I do it and then I push up. Okay. Go. Release power. It's like 1.2 times damage to enemies pose level. Go ahead and send you here.
I'm heading out.
Level 11 is the recommended level. Or the level, which is the level I am. So I guess we could try our hand at him. Seeing how we're basically matched in level.
Oh, these camellias are marvelous. Now.
Ooh.
Look again.
Ah!
Over here. Gotcha. Oh. Fly. Low.
Fucker. Ah, damn it. Oh, so close. I can get him. It's just so hard to tell sometimes what's a hit, what's going to count as a hit towards me. And since I can't guard, I can't dodge, it's kind of hard to retaliate in certain ways. And when that thing happens, when it doesn't grab what I wanted to grab, like that, it's so aggravating sometimes. What is going on with that? I did not push in that direction. Long way, lady.
Was quite the hellion. What might that be?
It appears to be a droplet of oil. It's a kind of cursed object. If you set it ablaze, it will become a floating light you can manipulate. The oil will eventually deplete. But now that the large toad is gone, it may be easier to obtain more from here on out.
Fascinating. With oil, we can eat fried foods, and I can light it to read the books I brought from the capital at bedtime.
It is a valuable resource. You must endeavor to not waste it.
I'll simply read a few pages at a time.
L1 to light or extinguish the oil droplet. Set it ablaze will eliminate the darkness, but your oil will gradually drain while it is lit. Okay.
Take that!
Whew. Defeat Demon Bear or Night. Okay, that's nighttime thing. Defeat Black Shadow in 30 seconds. Well, definitely gonna have to be a lot stronger for that. We'll go back to part 1 here. I think there's quite a bit of rocks over here.
Gotcha!
See if we can get some iron ore around here. Oh boy.
Over here. Over here. Look again.
The game is getting a little more harder, but with that you're getting more skills and new things love, like speed too. Yeah, you're getting stronger with it, so it makes it more possible. That's why I was like, well, I'd rather just wait for the rice to get done than constantly try and throw my head against the wall trying to beat him. I can just wait a little longer and I'll have the skills or the abilities to be able to defeat him pretty easily. Bore me. I forgot. I gotta come over here like this. There we go. Damn, ow, 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 ow. Of course, it goes right there, then and there. But I wanted to come over here. Defeat, yeah. I should be able to fight this. Stalking a certain spot. Oh, I was like, what? Now we can actually fight them. Your girlfriend is right. The game is getting harder. She is right. Yeah, it's definitely getting difficult. It's gonna ramp up there, especially those deers. God, those deers suck. But at least you get skills along the way to make it to compensate for it. God dang it.
You're out of here.
How are we looking? We got 20 of 40. Get in there, so next time it goes night, we'll come back here and...
I'm back.
I'm back. Vegetable oil. Good at 3 of them. Good, 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 good. We'll have to be planting this soon here. Spiders? Speedy spiders? Nope. Hello.
Eat something?
Ooh. Ooh, I guess a big meal to celebrate for defeating one of the demons.
Thanks for the grub.
Thanks to your courageous efforts, Lady Sakuna, we have not wanted for food in some time. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for protecting us day after day.
Behold the omnipotence of a god! Shower me with praise, children of men!
Yes, my lady.
Princess!
What? Do you mean to scold me again?
No, absolutely not. It's just that emotion washes over me when I consider how much hardship my spoiled little princess has endured here. I am so proud. Truly, happiness swells within my breast.
You certainly have a knack for making things weird. Anyway, I always know it to be true, but I am indeed as amazing as you say. What other deity commands both the martial prowess of a war god and the auspices of a harvest goddess with such dazzling aptitude? Hereafter, I shall rule with absolute sovereignty.
Goddess, I'm glad you're happy. But please.
Oh, come on. You haven't even fulfilled that all-important Imperial Edict thing yet. If you don't take care of that, there's no going back to the capital, right?
Sakuna cannot return. We cannot return.
I suppose that's true.
That's true.
What causes demons to endlessly proliferate on this island? Discovering that remains your sacred charge, my lady. So long as we lack the key to that mystery, we have no recourse but to continue exploring this mysterious island.
We haven't yet been to the southern volcano, the western fortress, or the northern valley.
Of those, the Western Fortress poses the greatest challenge. It was built long ago, in the age when Lord Takaribi was warring with the previous Kamuhitsuki. Now, it is a stronghold of demons. A vile, hair-raising air of malevolence blows across the hills like a noxious zephyr.
I cannot hope to contend with that yet. Royal procrastination is the order of the day.
Speaking of the southern volcano, I actually sense very little demonic presence from there. Perhaps the poisonous gases rising from the mountainside have deterred them.
In other words, that leaves me to investigate the northern valley, after which I must summon all my strength and siege the fort.
It is as you say.
May you be victorious in all that you do. We will do our best to support you, Lady Sakuna.
Do you have some insight, Kaimaru?
This kid's useless.
Do not go to the valley
I need
pass.
another bite. What a feast.
Yeah, we had a feast and celebration. We lit it. Okay. Not quite ready yet. A grasshopper. Want to make sure I explore. Since that was clearly like a event thing. Event thing may trigger, or someone might have a quest for me. A grasshopper. I don't know if it's from using demonic materials or what, but my weapons got strange powers. You can master them being a goddess and all, yeah? Being a goddess and all, yeah, I could. As I say. There we go. Enhances vitality by 10%. Summer. When Keta goes out gathering, he only ever picks up stones and ore. Though to be fair, I've only got an eye for plants myself. Martha focuses on food, and Ketamoro goes for fertilizer. Toyomon's the only one who really tries to come back with a mix of things. Well, that's very insightful. I think I'll come back when I come back for spiders. Okay. Let's see here. I want to send you.
I'm heading out.
Oh, there's a new gathering spot. Damn it, I forgot about that area. Damn. Exploration level 33. It's 10 plus during the day, but 27 plus during night. Ooh. Don't really want to come here at night. I'm going to get destroyed. I want to double my level. Flying fishies!
Look again. No way. Gotcha. Over here. Yeah. Take that. Yeah. Bang. Gotcha. Gotcha. Over here. You're out of here. Look again.
Crash combo. Iron ore. Good, finally. Get some damn iron ore up in this bitch.
Look again. Over here. Look again. Fly. Look again. Yeah. Take that. Over here.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Over here. Fly. Yeah. Gotcha. Over here. Fly. Take that. Ew-pow. No way.
Oh no. Dear God, no, not the deer.
You're out of here. Fly. Take that. Over here.
Whew. Can't wait to see the other boss of this game. Yeah, I'm very interested in it. With like Japanese folklore with a giant frog and everything like that. Kind of reminds me of Ori. Yeah, I think Ori. There's like a giant frog in that as well. Man, I need to play Ori again. It's been a while since I played that. You can now go to the gathering area beach. Gathering area beach, huh? Defeat. Oh, we definitely have to come back here. could probably go to here. Yeah, we got that. We're gonna go over here. Gather here, then we can go at the nighttime. Fallen leaves.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Take that.
There we go, good. Now we gotta get over here. Yeah, we gotta kill 40 enemies at night. And away we go.
Gotcha.
Now we've already... We're just looking for enemies. Oh, resources. Yeah, the game is getting more difficult over time, that's for sure. But hopefully this, now that we got the hang about the preparing more of the soil and stuff like that throughout the season, we can keep the soil level better. That way we can get a better yield next round. Fucking birds.
You're out of here.
Fuck off, birds. Alright. Completed the objective. Yep. That was done. That's done. That one's done. That one is done. Get an iron ore. We still gotta get iron ore there. I don't know what that is. Use skills to reach new heights. I'm not sure. This one I just gotta be able to defeat the deer in 30 seconds, and then defeat the deer at night, and then defeat the deer again at 30 seconds. This one is done. Defeat the white gale at night. That's that bird. Defeat demon boar. Night. And most of these are at night, but I'm nowhere near, because night's like level 22. That's double my level. So very unlikely to pull that off. There's no objectives here. So all I really got is the iron ore, the one I can only really do.
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a next hard boss in the next new location. That cutscenes happen. Oh, no. I was proven wrong. You have obtained an oil droplet. Now you can venture out at night. Nocturnal demons are much fiercer, but you may make some surprising discoveries if you defeat them.
Eat something?
I give my gratitude for this incredible. So, by using that printing press object, you can make as many books as you want?
Yeah, I will put all I see into books and tell it to my hometown Ventania. Nay, I will tell it to the world. The country of Yanato is Hilhut. Very good.
I think this is the first time I've seen Myrte so excited.
Yeah, but for her to do that, we'll have to return to the lowly realm someday. None of us are here because we want to be.
Oh, you speak true. Poor Kaimaru was spirited away before he ever knew much of the lowly realm. To grow up isolated on this island would be too cruel a fate for that poor child.
What?
If the floating bridge of heaven were to manifest once more, you could return home. However, such a feat is beyond even the gods' reach. I have heard whispers that only the very first Kamuhitsuki was able to control it at whim. Now it simply appears and disappears mysteriously, like a passing fog.
See, Tama, my mother was originally human. In other words, she was of the lowly realm. How did she cross over to the lofty realm?
Your mother, Lady Toyohana, evidently made passage not via floating bridge of heaven, but by using the divine raiment you now wear.
Oh, this hoary habiliment? And here I thought it was only good for sweeping away pebbles audacious enough to lie in my path. Wait, so does that mean this raiment is, in a sense, more powerful than the current Lady Kamihitsuki?
On a certain level, yes. As to how Lady Toyohana came across such a powerful object in the lowly realm, neither I nor even your father, Lord Takeribi, know the answer.
I see. In any case, our only other hope lies in me mastering the use of this raiment.
I dare say you have the right of it. However, Princess, if you wish to grow stronger, you must be willing to make a suitable sacrifice.
Suitable sacrifice?
Do you have the resolve to lose something that is just as valuable as the power to cross between realms?
Do not be ridiculous. I detest danger.
Then for now, you should focus on earning Lady Kamuhitsuki's forgiveness by carrying out the duty she entrusted to you. Then, once the bridge appears anew, you may petition her for the answers you seek.
Good eating. It's already winter. Huh. Lady Sakuna, I have found a new set of farming scrolls. They contain detailed instructions for increasing a harvest yield. How exactly is that used to me? You could say that the yield of your rice crop correlates to your health as a harvest goddess. So if I increase my yield, I shall in turn be able to withstand more blows in battle. Then perhaps I shall heed these scrolls' advice. Net outborn, so do it in the sun. I found a new scroll. Rice strength. We're not to that point yet, but man, I really don't want to have to read all these. Spring yield. Sort the rice lightly. Show the seeds thickly in the seeding box. Plant many seedlings without placing them too close together. Summer yield. Apply carnal fertilizer until the ears sprout. Dehydrate the plants in midsummer. After the ears sprout, apply leaf fertilizer. Leave the plants in deep water while they ripen. Autumn yield. Once ripe, dry them as much as possible before harvesting. Lay them out and dry for not too long, but not too short either. Rice needs water and sunlight to grow, producing a large harvest by keeping it in shallow water until it takes root, then growing it in deeper water once it's bigger. Removing excess water over time will prevent overgrowth. The amount of water affects its temperature. Shallow water will quickly match the air temperature, while deep or flowing water retains its deeper water temperature. Extreme heat or cold damages rice, so the water level must be adjusted in turn. We'll have to tend to this when we can. I don't know if I'm going to dive. I can see, I'm sure there's like a mid-maxing in this game where it's all about, you know what I mean, how to get the most out of your rice, and I'm sure there's like tutorials, videos, and stuff like that. As Gamilio was telling me about the elemental material problem is, he said you gotta go looking for them at night. There should be earth elemental materials around these parts and wood element stuff in the forest. Scrounge up enough and I ought to be able to make you some new weapons. An iron sickle. Man, ooh, an iron hoe is like 33 extra damage. We'll leave it as is. We're okay. So I have to get that stuff at night. Hello. When Kether goes out gathering, he only ever picks up stones. Yeah. No. We need Murasaki root. Enemies drop 6% more meat. Ooh. Increase HP by enhances strength by when HP is full. Okie dokie, get some new stuff there. Every time I see the game and how it plays, it reminds me a lot of an anime. But the difference is that this is a mix of action and very beautiful, harmonious development without forgetting. That is a video game. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely got that vibe of an anime. I think there actually is an anime. Now, did you say that?
I'll be off then.
Yeah, I think there is an anime to this. Whew. Winter. That worked out. Smoke acquired. Beast hide. Huh. Ah, fucking fish.
You're out of here! Gotcha! Over here!
Ugh. Trying to get up there. I'm about to die, so I gotta leave this area.
Gotcha! Take that! Gotcha! Take that! Take that!
Oh, man.
Sakuna, it is horrible. Kaimaru is...
Compose yourself, Myrte. What happened to Kaimaru?
He was here this morning, but when I turned away for a sec, he was gone. Mr. Towiemon went off to look for him, but he hasn't come back either. What should we do?
I don't know. Your allies have returned from gathering. Oh, okay. What should we do? What to do? I don't know. I'm all beaten up and tired. Should I go back out? Is it a quest? Alright, gotta go find him, I guess. Is he here? I don't think I've ever ran down all the way down this hill. Ugh. Imagine I have to run up this hill every single time. I don't see him. We inside one of the buildings? Nope. Nope.
It's no use. We can't see them from here. They go too far, they'll run into demons.
Can't you do something, Goddess?
I must take action. That much is clear. If only I knew where to start looking.
I know. Take this dog with you. Pop's left it here to follow him in case this happened.
Right then. I shall try to follow their scent.
You can now go to Misty Tear Ridge. Okay, well I'm quite wounded here, people. I'll check them on the. I'll check up on them in the morning. It'll probably be an area of the boss fight, most likely. That's usually how these things turn out.
Eat something? I make something?
Tofu? You know what? Sure, we'll make some tofu.
Need something? Time to
Mind
eat.
if I do?
Let's mouse the feed. I say this is that positive. Now I need to save it. Damn it. Alright, I guess we're gonna go look for him. Excuse me? Interesting. We can tell that. Okay, I can't. Once I do that, I can't swim anymore. Well, we'll tend to that for a second.
Gotcha! Ha! Ha! You're out of here! Ha! Ha! Ta! Ha! Ta! Look again! Ta! Ta! Take that! Ha! Ha! Ta! Gotcha! Ha! Ta!
Explosive objective achieved. Exploration. Oh, I thought I said explosive.
You're out of here! Ha! Gotcha! Gotcha! Ha! Fly! Ha! Da! Da! Ha! 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 Ta! Ha! Ha!
All right. No. It's getting interesting. New things, love. Yep, new things are popping up. Okay, I can't grab a hold of it. Oh, come on! Get up there. Yeah. Oh, I thought this would have been like some kind of like secret area. This feels like progression. Ah. No, no. Interesting. Can't grab a hold of that. Hello, fishy. Goodbye, fishy.
Gotcha! Oh! Gotcha! Yeah! Gotcha! Oh! Ha! Ha! Da! Da! Ta! 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 Oh! Hurrah! Da! Ta! Ha! You're out of here! Ta! Ha! Ta! Da! Ha! Oh! Too slow! Ta! Ha! Da! Ha! Hurrah! Ah! Yeah! Take that! Ha! 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 Ta! Da!
The jade. It's right below me. I saw this. I wanted to. Damn it! Oh, it's another like bubble thing. Okay. Man, these fishes are just persistent. Oh god. What a save. It's right below me. Woo. Reducing remedy. Get Jade. 3. Losing daylight quick. Ah, damn it. Exploration acquired. I knew I was going to be losing daytime. That's why I wanted to hurry up and get this done, because I knew I was going to have to abandon this area. I can't stick around here at night. Because they're what? Level 28 at night? He's still missing. Yeah, I just wasn't able to make progress. I was exploring. Moonlit stone. I got the iron ore finally. The surrounding area are safe now. I pushed the button! Ooh. Oh, there you go. Took care of it. Exploration, 100%. Huh. 25%. Okay. Well, I can't help the fact we didn't find him. I can't risk dying. Food goes rotten fast. It is great waste. If we have ice, food goes rotten not so fast. Wise words. Wise words.
Time to eat.
Spring has almost arrived. It's time to begin cultivating. Well, sorry, kitties. You're gonna have to wait. Mommy's got work to do. Stone Crusher. Enables me to crush stones while I'm tilling. No more wasting time picking up each pebble. Oh, goody. Feel badass then if you could just break stone. Must be almost halfway there. Total enough. Well, I don't get the stone now if I break it, so I'd rather pick it up then. This should be do it. How draining. No, we got more work. Quit trying to slack off. Perfect. Greater work has never been done. I want to get 100%. Okay. What is it? 99%. There's no 100%. 99% is 100%. I fucking tilled that shit. Why does it say fertilizer used? Fertilizer can be spread. That's the thing I'm a little confused on. Okay, we spread the fertilizer. We need to make more fertilizer. Get that get that cooking. Scoop up the poop bucket. Once again, we'll add 1,000 to it. Add additional components. What is toxicity? That's something I'm confused with. Now, I have like 246. What is toxicity? Look at that, 100%. Plus 64 toxicity. Is there a way to like remove toxicity? A demonic pearl. Moonlit stone gets rid of toxicity. We took out stones just to put stones back into it. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I should just go ahead. I really want to know what toxicity is, though, before I go crazy with that. Like I said, 100% plus 100, but I don't know what toxicity is. Eradicating remedy, reducing remedy, renovation. I want to see what that is. Before I add that, what are those? A chemical that rejuvenates life, returning plants from their weakened state. If you mix it with fertilizer, it will cure some rice disorders. Okay, so they can get sick. Oh, maybe that's what it is, toxicity. The higher the toxicity is, that there means a plant can get sick. A chemical that reduces excess, restoring plants to their proper balance. If you mix it in with fertilizer, it will cure some rice disorders. A chemical that wards off pests, saving plants from invasive insects. If you mix it in with a fertilizer, it will cure some rice disorders. Okay. So that's probably what the toxicity is. Like it does like some things to the plants. But I mean, rotten food is great fertilizer. That's so weird to me. Do we have abundance of something? High oak wood. Beast hide. That gets rid of magic. I'm assuming that's... Okay, stone doesn't do anything. Just put rocks back into the like, dirt's all good and grand. We'll just leave it as is. If we don't need to do anything, we won't. Yes, grow my big babies. Oh! True strength. Dye collector acquired. Textural. Interesting. Increases textural and dye collection rate by 6%. Increases ingredient collection. Counter. Temporarily increases damage by 10% after a parry. Are these equipable? Health boost. Release level. Non-equipped. No. Oh, okay. Can I take these off? And not lose them? I didn't know this. Wait a minute, people. You're introducing stuff you explain nothing about, game. What is this? Let's see, health boost. Okay, can we remove it? I still have the health boost. Okay, so good. Temporary increases the damage by 10% after a parry. Changes the strength base attacks to be magic base instead. Inflict more damage to lower your HP. Damage the lower your HP is. Enemies drop 5% more amber. I'll put that on. Strength. Enhances the strength. Increases your ingredients collection rate. Sure, we'll put that on. Temporary enhances damage dealt by 5% per enemy defeated. Sure. I don't really see a downside to that. We were level 6, now we're level 12. Well, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, slow progress, but it's definitely one of those slow burn games, especially when you have to like focus on getting your ingredients and everything like that, and focus on the rice garden and everything to make sure it's all going well. I'm learning it. I'm understanding it. I'm slowly getting it. But thank you all so much for watching. I think tomorrow is Wednesday, so I won't stream Wednesday. I got some stuff I want to do and take care of and everything like that. So, hopefully some of my equipment. This stuff was supposed to come in today, but it didn't. But for the board game room. But regardless, thank you all so much for watching and joining me with this. This has been a lot of fun. It's a really good game. I really enjoy it. But again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!